Riverboat Man.
Yes.
This is a song that Arran wrote and brought to the band.
It was the first song where me and you kind of connected, wasn't it, really? My style of songwriting's always been sort of telling stories and trying to find different meanings behind that. But I like the fact with stories that people can take different things from it. And like that.
Characters, don't you often put characters in?
Yeah, I think it's a very English style of songwriting, you know, I'm a big Jethro Tull fan, you know. But also Neil Young does it, you know, and it was the only way I could write, the only way I could express how I was feeling and what I wanted to express was through stories. So the Riverboat Man was kind of around this character who lived on the river, who was born there, and you know he'd do up boats and everyone was cool with him, and then the devil visited him and it all went south from there. I remember giving you the lyrics and you kind of changed the melody, but I thought you actually took what I was trying to put across and took it to a new level.
You'll send me ideas and I'll send you ideas and notes on them, and we're not afraid to change and suggesting. And I think me and John were actually at John's house laying down the vocals on it, and I remember saying to John, this chorus ain't working for me.
Yeah,
we need to So then I rewrote the chorus and it just seemed to have a nice flow to it, and luckily you loved it straight away, and you're like, yeah.
Well, I think I changed the guitar melody that's behind it as well,
and
I think once I'd done that I was really locked into it. Well, I'm really passionate about the power of the riff, you know. I think it gets forgotten a little bit, particularly with heavy rock. It's such a powerful beast, and the riff in this I think works really well. It was the first time me and John as well did harmonised guitar parts just before the solo, and you know I've always grown up with being a big fan of Wishbone Ash and Thin Lizzy and stuff like that, so to be able to bring that element in, which this was the first track that opened that world up to me really.
It was nice as well keys wise, because it's the only song I think where there's a little organ solo in there as well.
Yeah, it's smart as well.
Which I'm not one to really want to cram organ solos in there, but this one just felt like it was nice. It was a nice little place to put one in there, because your guitar solo is always going to be better than my organ solo, so I'm happy to let you to take that responsibility.
We obviously we like that sort of 60s, 70s sound, and bands like Uriah Heep and that, you know, they're very organ heavy, and I think to hear that at the opening part of the song really sets that tone. To now hear it being played on the radio appreciates how good a song it is.
Well, it's a funny one. It wasn't probably going to be on the record, and then at the last minute it was sort of brought back, mainly because I think the label really liked it. So then we found it on the album again, and I'm really glad that it came back.
The backing vocals as well that you came up with on that chorus.
Yeah, harmony part.
It's mad to think that for a long time that wasn't part of the song, because that feels like such a massive part of what makes that chorus great, you know. And it's weird how you can have songs that you feel you've got the core locked down, and then little moments can just come in, you know, just little bits of inspiration that just take it
just lift it, lift it. When you get them at the right moment, it just really.
Do you enjoy playing it live?
Love it, yeah, because when we play it live, we had that extra section at the beginning where it's just the sort of the song starts off with essentially the chorus part on the organ, really atmospheric. And then you come in and it sort of builds and then stops, and then bosh, it's in with the main riff.
Yeah, the riff's so powerful. It was a big surprise for me actually on the last tour. When we played it live, I enjoyed it every time. Like, really felt like it had so much power behind it, and we just executed it really well, and it always went down well as well.
So yeah, we hope you enjoyed the song. Album's out 1st of March. The single's out now.
Yeah,
video's out now.
Give it a spin, and if you haven't pre-ordered the new record, make sure you go and do that now. That is the best way to support me and the boys and the new record.
Cheers.